So the question is, are we still looking at a Cinderella story, or is the ugly stepsister coming in? Well, we're going to go over that in just a little bit. And what the heck is 29.6? What does that mean in today's presentation? So we'll go over that. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you save the link. There is no cost. It's absolutely free. The best part is we have over 11,000 followers, which is awesome. And we can go ahead and provide all of you just really good information. Now, just one quick shout out. Some of you have been sending me text messages saying, George, some of your contractors are really busy. Of course, they're good. Now, the best part is that they are vetted, that if you're a procrastinator, yes, it's going to take a little bit of time. But hey, just get on their calendar. And, BentleyContractors.com, we're going to be putting in a new little button, which is going to allow you to get a discount to some of them. We are in the process of negotiating that with them right now. No, as somebody asked me, do you get a kickback on any of this? And that answer is absolutely not. I think that would be a conflict of interest. So no, but you do get the best service. They are going to stand by their work. You get best pricing, and they communicate with you. But understand, they're busy. If you are curious about, as October rolls around, what you should be doing, I'll have Marie go ahead and post the page for 9 things you need to do for fall. And just get on it right now. Marie, so post that. Anyway, so if you would, again, subscribe, like, and share. And hey, let's see what's going on here. So month over month, right there, our inventory actually went up, total homes available, by 3.9%. Over here, yeah, we're still bouncing around the 42%, 48%. Yeah, we kind of waffle around year over year as far as total homes available. New on market, well, remember last week we were down, and this week we're back up again. So we're actually up 4.6%, but year over year, yeah, we're down a little bit. Again, the numbers continue to go up and down every day, as they always do. The key thing is we're only down 0.6 months of homes that have gone pending month over month. All right, but look at that. Year over year, we're up 3.5%. We're up 3.5%. Up, which is crazy. Right here, solds are up month over month 8.5%. And you got to think about that. So remember, we sold more homes than there were homes available in August and in July. And we're already up 8.5%. That's incredible, right? We come over here, year over year, we're down 3.3%. Now, I did the math because I'm smart. Just kidding. Actually, I did do the math. It is only down, that difference, that 3.3%, is less than 2,000 homes. That is amazing that we have sold just shy of 2,000 homes less than last year. It's almost inconceivable, right? Because of all of the things that have been happening this year. Now, last week it was 4.4% off. This week we're 3.3% off, which brings us to a funny little number. And it's like, George, what the heck is 29.6 on your board for? And why are all these question marks there? Well, so that you would look at it. 29.6. What do you think that could possibly be? Anything? All right. Well, here's what it is. We look at month over month and we look at year over year as far as number of homes sold, number of homes coming on market, number of homes pended, and total inventory. This number takes a look at year over year, but September of 2019 versus September of 2020, yes, we have sold to date, and now granted there's only another week left, we have sold 29.6%. That's 30%. We sold 30% more homes in 2020 than we did in 2019. For those of you that are wondering if Cinderella's coming to town, you better break out your glass slippers. That almost sounded bad, didn't it? Break out your glass slippers, because that is a massive number year over year for the same month, which means and explains why this number keeps going down. Because just 2 months ago, that was like 8%. And now we're down to 3.3. That is less than 2,000 homes. That is an incredible number. Those folks that have been asking me, some of you challenging me as far as what is October going to look like? Are we going to carry that momentum through? Well, guess what? For all those naysayers, I today, yes, just got it in the mail, my crystal ball polish, and I broke it out and I polished that little baby up just this morning. And we will continue this momentum October and November. Why? Because of this right here. Now, I was chatting with Dan Golden earlier today. He says he's going to be bald because he's pulling his hair out. Why? Because there are so many loans, so many refinances that it is bogging the system down. It is absolutely massive. Okay. Some of those folks that started a forbearance program looking at doing refinances because they've gotten their jobs back, they've gotten everything, they're no longer furloughed, whatever it is, a lot of those folks are, well, they're fixing the situation, which is what the intent was for, and which is awesome. But understand, at 2.875, and we think it's going to hedge down a little bit. Right now, there's a little volatility. There's rumor that there's an election coming, which is creating some volatility, which is adjusting or affecting the rates. Because remember, even though the Feds last week said, we're not going to raise rates, we're going to keep rates, as close to zero as possible for the foreseeable few years. Okay, to be very clear, remember, the Feds have nothing to do with mortgage rates at all. That is based on the bonds and the Treasury, the 10-year Treasuries. Okay, those are what you need to watch. And right now, they're a little volatile. Okay, so as volatility happens, people pull out of the stock market and they put it into bonds. That improves the bond rates, which drives down interest rates. Right? Okay. Well, the inverse happens when we see volatility in the bond rates and with Treasuries. Well, the interest rates hedge up a little bit. Not much. Just popped up a little bit. As things level out, they'll pop back down again. But look, it's like the stock market. It goes up and down every day. So whatever. The key is this is having a massive issue. So for those of you that are not getting fully underwritten, that are not getting completely ready to purchase, you need to stop. Get fully underwritten. It is taking longer. There's more criteria. You have greater volume, which means you need to make sure your ducks are in line, because if something's just off, you're going to get kicked out. All right? So, and you don't want to get kicked out. Go all the way through. Juliana at Qualstar Credit Union, Dan at Cornerstone, two absolutely amazing programs. They still have the 11-day close. We cannot do that for condos right now, just again because of volumes and everything else. Everybody should be able to close in less than 21 days. If you can't, you need to reach out to it. Excuse me. You need to get introduced to Dan and Juliana to make that work. All right. Okay. Total number of homes that came on market in the last 7 days, 1,554. Total pended, 2,388. How many of them actually sold? 1,668 homes. Can you see how we continue to draw down our inventory? Our inventory is now down in some areas. We were just doing a market value on a couple of neighborhoods on the east side and one down south. 0.5, a half a month of inventory. They've been selling more homes and homes going on market in a few different areas, and especially out in Bothell. It's crazy out there, and understand it is not going to get any better anytime soon. as we start heading into October and November, we will continue. It's our second best market, right? We're going to continue to draw down that inventory. If you're a seller and you're on the fence, go to bentleycontractors.com. Get a couple of folks. You need tips, let us know. No strings attached. We'll help you out. Get things going. We want your home. Please. And we'll talk about that more later. In the meantime, you guys have a great day. I'll let you know if the crystal ball polish clouds up and does something different. But October, November is going to be absolutely the same. So expect that. We just hope more sellers come on market. If you have any questions, post them. We will answer. And again, remember, no strings attached. Subscribe. Let us know what you think. Share it. Would love to hear more from you. In the meantime, you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you later. Take care.